Today we're diving into the top 10 spookiest, craziest, and most mysterious facts about Halloween. So grab your flashlights, put on your scariest mask, and let's get into the Halloween spirit. Did you know Halloween started over 2,000 years ago with the Celtic festival of Samhain? The Celts believed that on October 31st, the veil between the living and the dead was at its thinnest. People dressed up in costumes to ward off ghosts. Imagine how spooky that first Halloween must have been. Yup, you heard that right. The Irish originally carved faces into turnips, not pumpkins. When they immigrated to America, they found that pumpkins were easier to carve, and voila, the jack-o'-lantern we all know and love was born. In medieval England, people would bake little cakes called soul cakes for the dead. Children went door to door to collect them in exchange for prayers for the departed. Fast forward to today, and it's all about candy. Orange represents harvest and fall, while black symbolizes death and the coming of winter. So if you're decking out your house in these colors, you're doing Halloween right. Only Christmas outshines Halloween in terms of spending. In the US, people shell out billions on costumes, candy, and decorations every year. Who's guilty of overspending on Halloween goodies? Raise your hand. If you see a spider on Halloween, don't freak out. It's actually believed to be a good omen and might even be a deceased loved one checking in on you. So maybe let that little spider live, just for one night. Back in the day, candy corn wasn't even considered a Halloween treat. It was more like a year-round snack called chicken feed. Does anyone here actually like candy corn though? Comment below. In Romania, there's a castle called Bran Castle, often associated with the Dracula legend. Though Bram Stoker never visited, it still stands as a symbol of vampire lore and attracts thrill-seekers from around the world. We all know midnight as the witching hour, but the true spooky time is actually around 3 a.m. This is said to be the time when supernatural activity is at its peak. Who's brave enough to stay up until then? In the early 2000s, Hollywood started pushing sexy costumes, and it kind of just stuck. Everything from sexy nurse to sexy ghost. It's all thanks to that Hollywood influence. What are your thoughts on those costumes? Let us know. That's it for our top 10 Halloween facts. Did any of these surprise you? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring that bell so you don't miss more spooky content coming your way this Halloween season. Until next time, stay spooky.